You're watching The Experience Comic Culture and Sales. Streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
2, 1.
It's Spider-Man night! Not only Spider-Man, but we got a lot of Spider-Man tonight. But first, roll the theme music! What's up, everybody? Oh, where are my glasses? I just had a mask on, so I have them on. Anyway, welcome. I did mention lots of Spider-Man tonight. I bought a collection this week. You might have saw my video. You're getting first dibs on it since you're here on The Experience tonight. Everyone else, if you're not here, they gotta wait till Friday. You get a first chance to get some of these books, and there's some good ones. So let's get into it. But first, let's say hello. We got Justin Neely in the house. We got Josh's Comics. We got Rob L. I'm so scared. Spider Joe, yeah. First of all, let me just show this off real quick. It seems kind of romantic. I got this on Temu. No joke. Got this on Temu. And I don't know if you noticed, but like when you move your jaw, the eyes blink. It's pretty cool. It was like $8 or something. Some stupid low amount of money. It's Temu. Anyway, let's get into it. We got Maverick in the house as well. Hello. Let's get started. I have a bunch of $5 books, a bunch of $10 books, a bunch of $15+ books. Tell me what I should start with. I'm just going to throw a couple random ones up there, but tell me what you're thinking. First up, we got Daredevil number 179. This is a VF copy, very fine. And it is signed by Klaus Janson, which is awesome. It's actually dated March of 1998. Classic cover here. $25 on that. Signed by Klaus Janson, legendary inker. We got Daredevil number 183. It's a really nice looking copy. It's probably as it sits. Very fine and near mint. It needs a little bit of a press, though. There's some pressable defects on here. This book, in my opinion, will be near mint, maybe even near mint plus with a press. So I haven't done it yet. I will if no one buys it, but I figured let's get it up here tonight. That is the first meeting of Daredevil and the Punisher. We got Devil Dinosaur number 1. A nice, solid, very fine copy. First appearance of Devil Dinosaur and Moon Boy. Moon Boy's first appearance too, but I don't think too many people care about him because he didn't really stay around. Last but not least, we got What If Venom Had Possessed the Punisher. Very cool 90s What If. We got Venom possessing the Punisher. Up on D for $20. Let's see. Start with the $5 and work our way up. Okay, that's a cool idea. I might do that. We've never seen Joe and Spider-Man in the same room. It's true. No, that's not. It's a Miles mask. I have a Peter one too. It's over here. Same thing. Look at that. Boom, and it blinks. Cool stuff. All right. Josh says he wants to see the cheaper stuff, which we'll get into. Oh, I got one more Daredevil book, and I got another Punisher book. So let's put these up together since some of these are up there. We'll go to the $5 stuff. Daredevil number 175. Frank Miller, $20, mid-grade on this one. 175. We got Thor Annual number 6. This is not only the second appearance and first cover appearance of Korvac, it's also the first meeting of Thor and the Guardians of the Galaxy. That is Thor Annual 6, 1977. Marvel Superheroes Secret Wars #1. Very fine condition. Newsstand, $30. And last but not least, to fill out this wall, The Punisher #1, first ongoing. This one, it's got a couple little spine ticks, probably like near mint minus, or at least very fine near mint. $15 on that one. Hearing we might get a Brave New Worlds trailer tomorrow. Hopefully, that'd be awesome. Let me just quickly adjust this camera just a little bit. Hopefully that's a little bit better of a view for y'all. Josh wanted me to go for the $5 books, so I'll do a couple, I'll do maybe like 2 or 3 rows of those. Let me just find them. Here we go. All right, last chance on that top row. Grab them now, otherwise they are going away until Friday. And yeah, I'm gonna put the bigger books up that I got in this collection too. So you will get first dibbies on those. Let's go. Let's go with do a little random mixed lot here. Mostly Spider-Man stuff, but there's some other stuff. Marvel Superheroes Secret Wars #2. Again, I'm at $5. This whole top row is gonna be $5 each. Secret Wars #2. It's like a nicer mid-grade copy. It's got a little dog ear up there. Amazing Spider-Man #262. This is the Nicholas Hammond photo variant cover. $5 on that. Whole top row will be $5. Spider-Man Maximum Clonage #1 Alpha, the cool acetate cover. Very 1990s. And oh man, I love this cover. I don't know who drew this cover, but it's awesome. This is Sensational Spider-Man #38. This is part of the Back in Black run, and it's almost like an homage to the Kraven's Last Hunt cover there. But it's Here Lies Eddie Brock. $5 up on D. We'll take this bottom row down in a second, and we'll put up some more of the new stuff, new $5 books. Let's go with some $5 X-Men goodies. Here's some X-Men keys that are, well, I'll explain the grades when I get there. This one is the first appearance of Rachel Summers as Phoenix, X-Men 199. It's got a couple of spine ticks. It's probably in the very fine range on this one. Higher grade for that one. Then we got this one, mid-grade all day. Uncanny X-Men #210. Lower side of mid-grade. Kind of a beater copy, but a great key. First appearance of the Marauders. First appearance of the Marauders. X-Men #205. This one has a little tear, small tear on the back cover. Usually I sell this book for $10. Get it at half price for $5 due to that small tear. It's on the back cover, so you can't even see it. It looks like a nice, really high-grade copy in the bag here. And X-Men 5. First, or second appearance and first full cover appearance of Omega Red up on H. Boom. Let's see. All right, that's a row of fivers that I did. We'll move it up. Let's notch it up a little bit to some of the better stuff, the more valuable stuff. Let's go. 1, 2. Do some symbiote goodness up in this place. I also have a bunch of sets, which which I'll go through in a little bit. We can talk about those. Just trying to find. Oh, here we go. We're in here. Where in the heck is the book I'm looking for? There we go. All right. What am I doing? Taking the top row down. We got a quiet chat tonight. Somebody tell me a joke. All right. First up, we've got Carnage Mind Bomb. This is the first solo Carnage book. Awesome red foil cover. Nice near mint one for $30. Then we got Carnage, It's a Wonderful Life. This is the second Carnage book. $25. Also near mint. We got Incredible Hulk versus Venom. This was like a mail-away book. I think this was the mail-away one. Maybe I'm wrong about that. But either way, pretty cool cover there. Again, a foil red cover, near mint. And last but not least, this was the best book in the collection that I got. It's a nice copy. It ain't perfect. Ain't a 9.8. I don't think it's a 9.6 either. It's probably somewhere in the 9s, though. Lower side of the 9s. Venom Lethal Protector, number 1, gold edition. The gold variant. Yeah. You know what it is. First time I've ever owned this book. Never got this before in a collection. Really nice copy. $500 on that. Up on D. Bottom row's coming down. We'll throw some more of the bigger books up. And then next row we'll start doing Amazing Spider-Man. Yeah, Justin, I know you were thinking about this book. Justin was one of the many people who messaged me as soon as I put that up. And no one's pulled the trigger yet, though. I'm actually kind of surprised with how many messages I've got. No one's pulled the trigger on it, but I have a feeling that will not make it to my claim sale Friday. And if it does make it to my claim sale Friday, I think it'll go there. And that's a book. That's certainly a book. All right. Go with some other stuff. I do have a bunch of silver. There was a bunch of Silver Age in this collection. Most of it's lower grade, but there's some cool stuff. Let's go with a little X-Men Wolverine theme here. X-Men number 133. This is the first solo Wolverine. This one mid-grade, 5.0, $75 for solo Wolverine story. X-Men 141, first Days of Future Past, first appearance of Pyro and a bunch of other characters. 7.0 to 7.5. Pretty decent grade on that. Up to a VF minus. Wolverine number 1. This is the ongoing series, issue number 1, 1988. Nice copy, near mint, maybe near mint minus, but I think near mint. 9.4 would be the grade on this one. Up on it. G. And last but not least, this beautiful cover. This is a newsstand as well, if that's something you collect. Incredible Hulk, $340. Classic Todd McFarlane cover. Let's show this cover in all its glory. Everyone loves this one. 6.0 to 6.5. Decent fine to fine plus copy. Not super high grade or anything, but affordable. $100. Up on H for Hulk. Would have pounced it on already if I hadn't spent $5,000 so far on our movie. Oh, right. Yep. Justin, I just mailed out your stuff, and I did change it. I did remember to change it to your new address. So don't worry. You don't have to go hunt those books down. All right. Top row is coming down. Let's do, we'll start on the ASM stuff. The Amazing Spider-Man. I'm just going to go chronological order. We've got some Silver Age to kick it off. Amazing Spider-Man number 49. This is a 5-0 to 5-5. This is the first team up between Craven and the second Vulture. 5-0 to 5-5. Nice little mid-grade ASM. $80. An elephant on roller skates. What? Amazing Spider-Man number 51. Second appearance of the Kingpin. 4.0 to 4.5 on this. Also $80. Second appearance of the Kingpin. One thing to note on this book, and I did take this into account when grading it, of course. There's a little bit of like a foreign substance. I think it's paint. I think someone got paint on the cover. Oh, what animal has 4 feet? I missed that joke before. Now I saw it highlighted. There we go. Appreciate that. I was confused. Amazing Spider-Man 53, Dr. Octopus. This is a 4.0 to 4.5. It looks a lot nicer than that, but there's a little bit of a stain up on the top. So I've got it 4.0 to 4.5, $60. ASM number 53, Doc Ock appearance. And Amazing Spider-Man 58, J. Jonah Jameson, Spider Slaying. This is a 4.0 to 4.5, $40. What's up, Kenneth? How you doing? Again, 4.0 to 4.5. So we got some mid-grade Silver Age ASM up top. We'll take that row down. We'll move on to the Bronze Age ASM. I don't have a lot of bronze. It's mostly copper. But there's a little bit. Bronze and copper. Taking these down. I'm done with jokes. Yeah. I appreciate your hard work, Josh. All right. This is the reprint. I've heard it called the second printing, but it was like years later, so we'll call this a reprint. First appearance of Morbius, ASM 101. If you don't want to shell out the big bucks for the real one, here you go. Nice little $25 one with the silver background. Near mint on that. Amazing Spider-Man 238. First appearance of Hobgoblin. This one, pretty solid. VF plus, VF near mint, maybe. A little bit of like discoloration on the back. That's kind of the worst thing about it. And it is signed by John Romita Jr. JRJR. $350 on that. Amazing Spider-Man 238. First Hobgoblin. We got Amazing Spider-Man 252. This one is nice. I have this one at near mint minus, maybe at worst. $200, and it's a newsstand. Really, really nice looking copy. And the front looks great. There's like one little color break on the front. I think the back had a little bit of color rub. Amazing Spider-Man 258. This is the issue that they realize that the symbiote is an alien life form, the symbiote suit. And it's also the first appearance of the Bombastic Bagman. Tie into Secret Wars, I think. This is kind of coming out at the same time. $20 on that one. It's a newsstand as well. And it is a VF to near mint copy. Higher grade. Let's see. Was it mostly all Marvel collect? Yes. It actually, I think it literally was all Marvel, other than there was Marvel versus DC, which I'll put up. I'll do the sets next. There's some mini series and maxi series. Tattoos included. Yes. I should have mentioned that. Tattoos are included. That is all there, Andrew. That is the real deal. I even checked because some people in the past and currently will take the tattoos out of another book and put it in there. These are definitely the original tattoos. I looked at it very carefully to make sure. All right, ASM on the top row is coming down. We'll you know what we'll do? We're going to go to a quick commercial break. I think it's perfect time for that, 9:21. When we get back, we'll just go through all the ASM. Let's get that out of the way. I know a lot of people collect ASM, so I'll give all you who are here first dibs on this before they go up in my claim sale Friday. So we'll go to a commercial break. We'll come back. We'll finish off the ASM. We'll go into some other stuff. Feel free to shout out if you want, $5 books, $10 books. I can do those, like I said. And we'll get through it. Be back in a second.
So, the show is called The Geek Chat. And really, there's just a couple of geeks.
I'm Rich.
I'm Dez.
And we are your hosts for this weekly guide into comic bookery and all the geeky stuff that goes with it.
And that pretty much says it all. They talk about the latest movies and shows.
Okay, I'll be completely honest with you. Overall, D+ movie.
So the end. Did you know who that is?
That's She-Ra, yeah.
Yes.
The new #1 comics of the week.
We rep Samuel Jackson and we rep Mace Windu.
I passed on this. I was like...
No regrets.
No regrets. I really wanted to like this book. I really did. Like, I really did.
And just chat with each other. And with you.
Oh, Daniel says, I dosed off with the first one. I have zero interest in the Joker Harley ship, not Harley herself. Enjoy, not for me. Yeah, this movie's gonna be rough for me to sit through, I'll be honest.
The Geek Chat, Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern. Just a couple of honest geeks.
Let's be honest. Come on.
And that is why people watch us, because we're honest.
Giving their honest opinions.
And the thing you always have to remember about the internet is everyone has an opinion, and they all suck.
Part of the experience.
According to a statistic that I just made up, people spend 4 hours a day changing the television channel. People who watch The Experience don't do that. Save yourself a ton of time by tuning into The Experience and enjoying our new original programming 7 days a week. And then tell your friends. Think about the money they could save on batteries in the remote alone just by tuning into The Experience. Find out more by scanning the QR code below.
Back. What if you came back and I was wearing that Spider-Man mask again? Wouldn't that be dumb? It'd be like, oh god, this guy again. Sorry, my phone just glitched out. Anyway, top row's coming down. We're gonna go with some more ASM and keep moving. Got a bunch of McFarlane books, a bunch of the Carnage keys as well. Grab the next chunk of 4. Amazing Spider-Man 274. I love this cover. I've always really gravitated to this, the floating head covers. This is a pretty nice one. This guy again. Amazing Spider-Man 290. This is the proposal issue. Peter proposes to MJ. Newsstand copy if that's something that you care about. Amazing Spider-Man number 292. This is where Mary Jane accepts the proposal. $10. And Amazing Spider-Man 313. The Todd McFarlane Lizard cover. Nice near mint on that one. Up on D. Bottom row coming down in just a second. We got a handful more ASM. See what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. Yeah, we got about another wall of ASM after this one. Taking this bottom row down. We've got Amazing Spider-Man 315. This is the second appearance and first, I call this the cameo cover appearance because he's right up there. Cameo cover appearance of Venom on that one. This one, it's got a couple of small spine ticks, definitely still within the near mint range on that one. Up on E. Then we got Amazing Spider-Man 316. Boom! Classic McFarlane cover. First full Venom cover. There's a very fine plus. Very fine plus on this one. Not super, super high grade, but respectable. It looks really nice from the front. There's a couple spine ticks that are visible from the back. $100. McFarlane Venom. Speaking of, here's the fourth appearance of Venom. Tom McFarlane goodness once again. High grade on this one. Near mint, $30. And skipping a while. Skipping all the way up to Cletus Cassidy. First appearance of Cletus Cassidy. Newsstand, $25. Who later becomes Carnage. I bet you know some of the books that are coming after. Top row coming down. Keep going through all the ASM. We got ASM number. I love this cover. 346. Eric Larson. Venom cover. $20 on that one. That one's a pretty nice copy. High grade near mint. This one's VF. This has got a couple spine ticks, so I dropped the price on this one. $15. And that is another Eric Larson cover. Grade on B. I think you meant the B from before. Let me just check on that for you. Yeah, it's a sharp one. I think you were talking about this book. That is near mint. And then you were asking about the book that was on A, which was this. This was $274. And both of those are newsstands, by the way, if that's something that you care about. Bottom row coming down. Oh, right. Wait, I got to put two more books up there. What am I doing? First cameo appearance of Carnage. $20. I think it's just like a shadowy figure or something like that. And then the second cameo appearance of Carnage. This is where his full name is said, and you see him in his entirety. $15, but still just a cameo. Speed up your playback speed. Yeah, might be a little bit of a lag there. Bottom row coming down in just a minute. Going to do the last couple of ASM books. I bet you can guess which ones are coming up next. Hint. It's Carnage stuff. All right. 2, 3, and 4. ASM 361. Near mint. First appearance of Carnage. $100. Up on E. Amazing Spider-Man 361. Second printing. Near mint. $50. Actually, this one is, I think I said near mint minus on this one. Near mint minus. A little lower grade on that one. $50. Amazing Spider-Man 362. Second appearance of Carnage. Near mint plus $20. Amazing Spider-Man 363. Third appearance of Carnage. Mark Bagley cover. $15. Near mint plus. Woo! So that is the Spider-Man stuff that's going up tonight. Well, there's some more Spider-Man. That was the run of Amazing that I had. There's certainly more. There's some Webb. There's some McFarlane Spider-Man. Let me know what you want to see. Do you want to see the high-value stuff? Do you want to see the Silver Age stuff? Do you want to see the $5 books? You tell me what you want to see, and I will deliver. 362, one of my all-time favorite covers. Yeah. All of these covers are great. I mean, Bagley killed it. You know, I would even say that I like Bagley's stuff better than I like McFarlane's in a lot of cases. I love that, like the huge eyes on Spider-Man. I really, really like that style that Bagley did. Yeah. What was I doing? Picking the top row down. Well, I don't know what to put up. I guess I'll go with the Silver Age stuff. Let's do that. Silver and Bronze, I should say. There's Bronze Age stuff too. 361 is an underrated book. I mean, it was massively printed, which is why it's not super expensive. But yeah, man, who doesn't love some Carnage? All right, let's go. Iron Man, Ghost Rider, Doctor Strange. Great combo here. Doctor Strange, number 13, mid-grade copy, nothing special here. I have this at a 4.5, $10. Bagley's your favorite artist. Yeah, I do not blame you for that. Ghost Rider, number 25. This one is 7.0 to 7.5. Great cover on this one. $25 on that. Iron Man number 9. This is low grade. There's a reader copy. It's got some tape on the spine. Yada, yada. Low grade, but complete and everything. No Spectacular 82 tonight, Josh. Classic Battle with the Hulk. $25. Again, that's Iron Man 9. Single-digit Iron Man. And then I also have Iron Man 10. This is in much nicer condition, but not as great of a book. It's Mandarin cover and Mandarin appearance, which is cool. This one is a 5.0 to 5.5. $30. Yeah, this beater copy is almost as much as this book. It came out right after it. All right. Bottom row coming down. This will keep going through the silver and bronze stuff. So you have a nice chunk of it, too. Yeah, we'll keep doing that. I do want to go through the sets at some point tonight as well. I've got like Maximum Carnage, Lethal Protector, Carnage Unleashed, Sinner Takes All, yada, yada. All right, bottom row coming down. Captain Marvel, number 18. First appearance of the Mandroid. Also, I think this is the issue where Carol Danvers gets her powers. This is low grade. It's got a little bit of a spine split. Reader copy, $10. More Doctor Strange. That's the only Doctor Strange that was in this collection, unfortunately. Then we got Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., number 9. Hate Monger appearance. This one is a 3.5 to 4.0. Just $10 on this. Silver Age. Great cover, too. The reason it's 3.5 to 4.0, it looks nicer than that. It has a popped bottom staple. More cowbell. Let's go. Daredevil, number 28. This is low grade. I have this at a 3.0. Low grade Daredevil, issue 28. $10. Up on G. And last but not least, let's go with this one, because this one's a bit of a spicy key here. Astonishing Tales number 12. This is the first comic book appearance of Man-Thing. He was in a magazine before this, but first comic book appearance of Man-Thing. 5.0 to 5.5. Nice mid-grade Bronze Age book. That's, again, Astonishing Tales 12. First comic book appearance of Man-Thing. Top row coming down in just a second. We'll finish off the Silver and Bronze Age stuff. We'll go to a quick break. We'll come back with the sets. And then we'll run whatever y'all want to see for the end of the night. Still got almost a half hour here. All right. Top row coming down. Trying to get up as much of this stuff as possible. Because y'all are here. You get first dibs. That's how it works. Let's go with the cheap ones here. Nice little $5 books. Silver and bronze $5 books. Oh, I already took it down. Spider-Woman number 11. Death Duel with Brother Grimm. Great cover. $5. Some Bronze Age, mid-grade Bronze Age Spider-Woman. That's issue 11. Howard the Duck, annual number 1. Whatever happened, whatever transpires on the 102nd Arabian Night. Look at that. Howard the Duck, absolutely ridiculous. Annual number 1. $5. That's a nice copy, too. Mid-grade plus. Fine to very fine. This one, reader copy here. This is Prince Namor, the Submariner, number 14. Great cover, Human Torch appearance. But again, a reader copy. Got a little bit of a spine split down to the top staple. $5 on that one. Nice $5 Silver Age. Fantastic Four, 181. Look at that Thing cover. Thing popping out of the Baxter building. Oh no, now I made myself all blurry. We're going to fix it. We're going to fix it. We're going to go up close again. We're going to slowly pull it back. Get adjusted. Excellent. $5 up on D. Bottom row coming down. More Silver and Bronze Age going up. We've got Incredible Hulk, number 193, mid-grade, Doc Samson appearance. This is our earlier Doc Samson. 141 is his first appearance. This might be certainly an early one. I'm not sure which number. Mighty Thor, number 187. Awesome cover here. Thor battle versus Odin, father versus son. 5.5 to 6.0. Is that one where Howard moves in with John and Oko? I don't know. Is that a thing? I've never read Howard the Duck, so I have no idea. That'd be funny, though. Silver Surfer 18. This is the final issue of the original Silver Surfer run. What's up, Jamil? How you doing? 5.0 to 5.5 on that one. $40. Final issue of Silver Surfer. And last but not least, this one's sharp. I have it at 6.0 to 6.5. Avengers 55. First appearance of Ultron. 6.0 to 6.5 on that one. $100 on H. And we'll take that top row down in just a second. Got a couple odds and ends to put up there. And then we'll come back from the set. Kevin's claiming F. That sweet Thor cover. Boom! First claim of the night. Everyone's all partied out from 4th of July. Everyone spent all their money on hot dogs and fireworks last week. I hate fireworks. I'm sorry to be like that guy. I don't like them. I liked them when I was a kid. But, really, it's the same thing every time. If you've seen them once, you've seen all of them. Unless it's, a really crazy setup. But, most, local township fireworks things are the exact same thing every time. It's nothing crazy. Sorry to be a curmudgeon. Plus, my dog hates it. Amazing Spider-Man, Annual 21. John Romita Sr. cover. Beautiful cover. The Marriage of Peter and MJ, up on F. $25. And that's a high-grade copy as well. Just got that New Mutants back from the New Mutants you got from me. 9.6. Okay. Hey, listen, that's solid. I think I sold it to you as a 9.6, 9.8. So that's great. That is phenomenal. Do I have a Thor 150? Oh, with the Hela cover? I don't think I have one right now. If I do, Kevin, I will let you know. I love that cover, though. What am I doing? Taking the top row down, throwing some stuff up real quick, and then we'll come back with the sets. Where were these? Right here. Venom, Sinner Takes All, number 3. This is the first appearance of She-Venom, and this is a near mint copy for $50. We got Amazing Spider-Man, $375. This classic foil cover. First appearance of Anne Wang and Carl Brock, and it's a newsstand. You don't see this one very often in a newsstand. This would have been 93? Yeah, 1993. So probably about 10 to 15% of the run was newsstands. Amazing Spider-Man 410. First appearance of Spider Carnage. Spider-Man, or Ben Reilly, technically, getting infected with the Carnage symbiote. $30 up there. And then we will go Web of Spider-Man, number 1. Nice near mint copy for $25. Web number 1. Oh, man, I made everything blurry again. Hold on, let me just stand here for a second. And then back it up. Back it up, Terry. All right, perfect. It is time for another commercial break. When we get back, we got some sets and whatever else you want. I got some Deadpool. I've got, the hot book of the week. No, I didn't raise the price on it. X-Force number 1 with the Deadpool card. First appearance of George Washington Bridge, $10. And it's with the Deadpool card. If that book doesn't have a Deadpool card, I would put that thing in my dollar bins. But the Deadpool card makes it worth it. All right. Nothing else in the chat, so we'll go to a commercial break and do the sets when we get back. See you in a minute.
Did you know that Arthur, King of the Britons in Monty Python and the Holy Grail was played by a famous Graham? Check out another famous Graham by following our Instagram.
By this time in our journey, we had been on the trail of a very elusive creature for about 96 hours. But all the hard work is about to pay off. Oh, crikey, there she is. Oh, by the markings, I'd say this one's at least a 9.8. Oh, she's a real beauty. A true mint copy. Oh, this one will make a fine slab on anyone's display wall. Oh, she's a feisty one, though. Look out, look out!
Mint Hunter Comics is the place to find that mint comic you've been searching for. Mint Hunter Comics, Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern, part of the experience. Ask your local comic shop to add Battle Quest comics to your pull list today.
What is up? We're back. Rob, yeah, near mint. This one's near mint plus. It's really nice. And then, yeah, near mint. All of these are near mint up here. A, B, and C. So if you're interested, let me know. They are going to be coming down in just a second. Actually, I got to take the bottom rows coming down first. So you got some time there. We're going to put up the sets. No DC tonight, Josh. Actually, there's one DC thing. I don't know if you heard me earlier, but I've got Marvel versus DC. The set, which we're going to put up first. This is not only the full set of Marvel versus DC. This also includes the the preview giveaway. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and the preview giveaway, which is it 0? No, it just says free preview. It's got the official ballot inside. This is it, Josh. Here you go. DC stuff. Up on E for $40. Then we've got oh, this is a cool one. All 6 issues of the Venom Wolverine crossover. This is the first meeting of Venom and Wolverine. Marvel Comics presents 117. We got 118, 119, 120, 121, and 122. Illustrated by Sam Keith. All 6 issues again for $40. We'll put that on F. Next set will be Venom. Drum roll, please. Lethal Protector 1 through 6. Again, the complete set here. First appearance of Scream. First appearance, Scream. First appearance of Scream. First appearance of Riot. Phage. All the symbiotes. And all near mint to near mint plus. Very high grade, $60. We put those up on G. And then another set here. Let's go with. Here's one. I have no idea what this is. I found them. They're signed. This is issue number 1 and issue number 2 of Jagged. I don't know anything about this run. Issue 1 and issue 2 of Jagged. And they're both signed by the creator, whose name is Isaiah Puga? P-U-G-A. I know nothing about this, but cool. 2 signed books for $5. $2.50 each. A deal. Top row coming down. We got 10 minutes left. We're going to finish off the sets up top. And then we're going to, I don't know, keep going through stuff. We'll do $10 books. We haven't done $10 books yet. We'll try something. All right. Venom. This is a pretty cool set. This is Venom versus Carnage 1 through 4, which is the first appearance of Pat Mulligan, who becomes Toxin. Issue 2 is the first appearance of Toxin, second appearance of Toxin, third appearance of Toxin, and then I also included Toxin number 1. So again, that is the entire set. Venom versus Carnage, first Toxin, and Toxin number 1. Up on A, $80. Speaking of Venom versus Carnage, we've got Venom Carnage Unleashed. This is the first Venom Carnage miniseries. All 4 issues. What was this, late 90s? Something like that. Great stuff. $25. A, B, and C for $70. Let me just check the prices on those there. See, I had 50. So that comes to 80. Oh, it comes to 95. I don't think I could do that. This is the first time I'm putting these up. We'll What I would do for you is I would do $80. Buy 2, get this one for free, $80. And a Venom horse book. Let me know if that's cool with you, Rob. $80 for the 3. Yeah, no Venom horse tonight. Sorry. Is Venom horse a character in any of the comics? I'm not aware. Venom: The Madness #1, 2, and 3. Complete miniseries, $15. Venom versus Juggernaut. Embossed cover, yada yada. Up on C. And there's no way I can put this all up here because it's 14 books. But you probably saw this one coming. Full set of Maximum Carnage. Complete set here. Near mint. Maximum Carnage. For Shriek being the first issue. All 14 books for $100. I'm not going to put it all up on the wall. I'm afraid it'll fall. So I'm just going to put number 1 up. Spider-Man Unlimited #1. That is a full set of Maximum Carnage, though, up on D. Who's excited for the Venom movie? Hey, I'm going to give it a chance. The first one was good. I do like the first Venom movie. After that, not so much. I mean, after that, there's only one other movie. And parts of that movie were really good. Parts of the second one. Like, all the screen time that Woody Harrelson had was great. But, all right, taking down this row here. Skip the pre-run for Venom 3. That's how excited I am. So much carnage. Cranage. Parts were really good. Like, no, the end credits were bad for that movie, weren't they? Oh, no. They were cool for that movie. Just kidding. Going back to some other stuff. Avengers Annual 2. This is the original team of Avengers versus the current team of Avengers. Pretty cool stuff. $40. Lower grade. Probably like a, not too bad, like a 4. Something like that. $40. Up on E. Submariner. This is a Submariner Special, King Size Special, #1. Solid mid-grade looking book. $15. Up on F. That late silver, early bronze. And what else we got going on here? Nope, already did that book. Deadpool Circle Chase, #1. $10, near mint. Not a contender or anything. There's two small spine ticks. Up on G. And Deadpool, this is the second one. It's wild that this book is more expensive than this book. I think lower print runs probably. They probably printed this to death. And this ends up being more. And the first ongoing is more than both. This was 93. This was 94. And the 97 first ongoing is the book that everyone wants. It's weird. But again, 93, very high print runs. So makes sense. All right. Taking that top row down, we'll do $10 books. We only really have enough time to do one quick wall, but let's get them up there. I'm here, you're here, let's do it. $10 books. As if there weren't enough carnage going around already. We've got some more. Rob, I don't know if you heard my counter offer of $80. Let me know if that's cool with you, or if not, so I can put them away. Right, here's the $10 books. This one is signed. Who signed this? I'm going to take the time to... Oh man, who was this? Charles Charles Barrett. Barrett? Yeah, Charles Barrett. That's his name, right? Sid Barrett. Charles Barrett. Incredible Hulk, $3.93. Classic cover, homage, signed by Charles Barrett. Up on A, $10. Again, everything for the rest of the night's $10. We've got Venom, Enemy Within, Part 1. This is a glow-in-the-dark cover. $10. Wolverine, Marvel Comics Presents #1. Walt Simonson Wolverine cover. And The Dark Book. This is a pretty cool one from the 90s. The Dark Book, a book of villains. Up on D for Dark Book. Not to be confused with The Dark Hold. I like Tom Hardy, but Sony... Yeah, I agree. Sony has not been great to our Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man as of recently. And his universe, rather. Let's go. Some of the Spider-Man stuff ended up in here. It's okay. Incredible Hulk, $3.76. This is the classic Green Hulk versus Gray Hulk battle. Up on E. X-Men, $183. We got the cover battle versus Colossus versus Juggernaut newsstand. I'll pass for now. No problem, man. Come by Friday. Amazing Spider-Man 324 Todd McFarlane cover. And right at 9:58, the last book of the night, Iron Fist #12. First meeting of Iron Fist and Captain America. It's a lower side of mid-grade copy. Nothing special, but just $10. And that is it for tonight. If you had something that you saw, now's the time to ask a question, make an offer, make a claim, bundle some stuff together. Again, Friday on Instagram. I, of course, will be live as always. I'm pretty sure I'm going to do Friday and Saturday this week. I might try to squeak a third one in there. Maybe Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I don't know. Whatever I can make work. But as always, thank you all for being here. It is 9:59. I'll wait around for another minute or so. Thank you for chatting in the chat. Thank you for hitting the like button. Make sure you do so if you haven't done so yet. And of course, thank you for your claims. Only one book sold tonight. Everyone's all tuckered out from the holiday weekend, which all good. Prepping for New York Comic Con, San Diego Comic Con. They're all coming up. See you Friday. All right, cool. Thank you very much. As always, just message me on Instagram if you have any questions, and I will be back next Wednesday. Peace.